everyone loves a brownie, especially us two. So let's give our favourite treat the festive touch.
Ready to get started, Daddy?
Well, we best crack her on then. Firstly, preheat the oven to 180 degrees, gas mark 4. I've got my butter and chocolate in a bowl over barely simmering water. Then allow the chocolate and butter to melt slowly. Meanwhile, beat the eggs and the sugar in a bowl until light and fluffy for around 5 minutes. Good baking! Stir in the melted chocolate and butter mix until fully combined. Sift in the flour, cocoa powder and salt. And now it's a case of folding in the marshmallows, but before we do that, we better check they're not gone off.
They're not gone off.
Transfer to a baking tray that's been greased and lined with non-stick baking parchment.
And bake for 30 minutes.
Remove from the oven and leave to cool. Checking the brownie has a papery thin crust and it should have a slightly gooey centre. And now cut into triangles.
Can we decorate now?
Yep, let's go. To make the Christmas trees, pipe coloured icing in a zigzag pattern, then while still wet, decorate with sweets and colourful sprinkles before leaving to dry. For the snowmen, spread a layer of white icing over the brownie. Then add a blob of icing before topping each brownie with a marshmallow. Pipe small blobs of black icing for the eyes and for the buttons before drawing the arms. Next, switch to green icing for the scarf. Finally, add a sprinkle to each for the nose. Last but not least, for the reindeers, use the icing to stick the brown sweets to the brownies for the eyes before adding some detail with the black icing. Use icing and pretzels to create the antlers. And there you go, that's mine and Indy's festive brownie bites